PC leader Tony Wakeham says he recognizes that Labrador is unique in its challenges. That's why while campaigning here in Labrador City and in Happy Valley Goose Bay this weekend, he announced measures that he says directly target residents of the Big Land, including a public safety plan for Labrador.
The goal of this is to first help people who are suffering with addictions and pleading for help to get access to detox and treatment.
Wakeham says the public safety plan will target the rise in crime in central Labrador. It will cost $3 million.
This money will be used to increase access to mental health and addiction support, to help prevent the violent crime, drug crime, and property crime that is plaguing this area.
During the Happy Valley Goose Bay announcement, residents passionately shared their experience with addictions, including Dale Ford. Ford says much of the support for addictions in the region is offered by Indigenous governments and residents.
I'm hoping that he's going to step up because we do need it here. We need something in Labrador, something cultural, something, outside of town.
PC candidates Keith Russell and Leila Evans say the biggest issue impacting residents both in Lake Melville and Torngat Mountains is healthcare. Evans, who left the PC party in 2021, joined the NDP in 2022, then crossed the floor to rejoin the Tories in 2024. She says while others may see this differently, she believes it adds to her credibility.
I think the people in the province, the people in Labrador, and especially the people in my district, realize that I'm only there to fight for the issues.
Russell was the MHA for Lake Melville from 2011 to 2015, until he was defeated by Liberal Perry Trimper. He told us why he decided to return to politics.
We don't feel we have any representation in that House, other than what we are getting from people like Leila and Tony.
The PCs then travelled to Labrador West. There, he announced a $26 million plan to address housing for seniors in areas like Labrador West.
We're talking about a continuum of housing needs, so that when we talk about that is, look, there are people who are living in their homes right now who would like to downsize, but the options aren't there. So let's put in a program where we can start to talk about seniors' cottages and other accommodations like we had in the past.
PC Labrador West candidate Joseph Power says the PC plan to address seniors' housing is more conducive to the needs of residents than a 40-apartment seniors unit promised by the Liberals and the NDP.
Mostly what the seniors want here is small units, the same as you see out on in Deer Lake and those places, right?
Power says despite living in the Churchill Falls region, residents are more concerned with healthcare and housing than the MOU.
We are a mining community, that's why we're all here. But we're also a community just like Marystown, just like Bay Roberts, just like St. Anthony's, that have needs, and we need provincial government help.
Seniors at the event told us that housing is a major issue for them, but they aren't sure yet which party is going to follow through on its commitments.
I've been here since 1973, and I've all kinds of medical issues, and my wife and we live in a two-story house. It's just too hard on us right now.
Bailey Howard, NTV News.